Welcome, wizards. It is 2:30 a.m. For me, which I guess is a perfect time to be a wizard. Again, thanks to everyone who's been playing the demo, and thanks to everyone that's been participating in providing feedback for the game. And it's been fun to see people, coming up with builds that I would never think to do. There's been a lot of fun information being shared in the Discord, and truly some impressive, kind of inventive, fun builds going on. Let's craft this, because we're gonna up the num summons of that. So we are not putting this Warlord's Skull to the best use. Actually, let's drop on a. Oh, these are all tripled up. I guess we don't need to get it right away. I just kind of don't want to waste a tag this early, but well, let's. I guess we could do 50 damage and health first, and then get the Shepherd's Staff next. Because there's another Conjuration tag on this level. Or we could just get them both now. Whatever. I haven't gotten Ghost Ball in a long time, so let me see what the upgrades are. Curse affected enemies with Haunted. Summon 3 ghosts near them each turn. Ghost Ball targets an enemy and kills it. Raise a tombstone at their location. Ghost Ball also inflicts fire damage and berserks. And summon ghostly masses instead. Okay. Oh, I forgot to look at all those. Hard to say no to a tavern buddy this early in the run, but yikes, not starting right there. Oh, I gotta change that asset. I still have the old assassin icon in there, and I eventually made the assassin lighter. I never noticed that. Everyone else looks fine though. Okay. You can never go wrong with the paladin though, so I think we'll do that. This level could be scary, but I think we'll be okay. Couldn't get close enough. Whoa! Those odds are low. 3-chain Cyclops. Yeah, I misspoke in an earlier video. I don't know if it was like this at one point, but I was under the impression that you're guaranteed a level without a 5x5, but I guess each level just has a 66% chance for a 5x5. Or sorry, not 5x5, but 3x3. And in this case, we have 3-chain Cyclops. That's fun. Yeah, why not? It'd be cool to start here. It's a little close to that, so let's... Okay, so the question is, do we want Bones of Steel to benefit from the metallic tag, or do we want to like play the long game and have them all use Nightmare Aura? I might see if we can wait around for that. That sounds kind of fun. So I'll just get these dudes out now. Wonder if we can make it over there without dying. It's probably not likely, but no, we're fine. He's berserked. I think we can just chill. Let our knights whittle him down. Ooh. Well, hopefully one of our archers can take care of that Star Swimmer. There we go. Not too hairy there. Just for new players, now that I'm looking at this Plague Doctor robe, we try to keep the language as consistent as possible with these tooltips. So when it says like each turn inflict a stack of permanent necrosis on other units, units is neutral, so that would include allies as well as enemies. So just be careful if you see units and tooltips. That's like everything's a valid target. Casting a dark spell grants you a 25% damage bonus to holy spells and equipment removed when you cast a holy spell. Casting a holy spell grants you a 25 damage bonus to dark. Removed when you cast. Okay, so this is like kind of wanting you to alternate back and forth. Dark and holy allies learn. Deals 8 dark damage. Casting a dark spell heals you. Casting a holy spell removes debuffs from you. Healing and debuffs removed equal to the highest spell school of the opposing school. I don't think I want to do a dark holy combo, but get like Pain Mirror later, and we could get the fire upgrade on this, have like a ghost fire build going. Actually, how much would that cost to set up? Pain Mirror, I always forget it's a blood spell now. 4 plus 6, ooh, okay. A little bit away from that. I'm gonna re-roll, hope for tags that are a little more beneficial to us. Whoa. Okay. I guess our questions were answered. This is a little scary starting right next to crabs, but casting a spell targeting a blood dark or undead enemy deals 50 holy damage to the target. The question is he going to be hurting all of our dudes? Maybe. He's got range, so I'm always scared of the Berserker, even though he's pretty cool. Ranger's kind of like the most vanilla of the buddies, but I feel like a vampire. I mean, I am leaning into this like holy dark thing, so maybe we might do a holy dark thing. I kind of wanted to do dark fire when this was getting going, but that was a waste of that ghost ball. I shouldn't have done that. Alright, I think we'll be okay. This paladin is just cowering away, dude. Go do some work. Oh, those are not my spooky boys. I guess they're only doing physical, huh? Should be looking for sorcery tags as well, since Ghost Ball is a sorcery. And I need more conjuration tags, so we're stacking up these dark ones though. Alright, now that Watcher form's gone, I'm not too worried. I'm gonna try to hold off on this SP and make a decision. Like, if there's a C tag on the next level, I'm probably gonna do Pain Mirror at the fire upgrade, get this, and then kind of figure out where to go from there. Okay, we're gonna regain all spell charges, so let's just spam this stuff out. Alright, and we don't need to do this, but we can, so we will. Okay, well there's a conjuration tag there. And it's in, like, I think a non-fatal spot. Might as well. We've got a lot of undead out there, which means we should probably get Touch of Death at some point, but let's... Oof. Oh yeah, I'm a little scared to use Pain Mirror right away. How much does Pain Mirror cost? Oh, okay, it's only 11 HP. So let's get Burning Pain. So edgy, right? Well, I haven't been damaged yet. I was like, I guess it's a good thing, but it would be nice to at least get one ghost out from that. Oh well. Not a bad problem to have. Oh yeah. What was I doing? I was attacking my own dudes. Being silly. Oh, there we go. We got one little chili pepper. We've got 5 SP. So we're 1 SP away from adding some fire there, but maybe we should, since we have the Crown of Bony Fingers, it's probably better to invest in Touch of Death. How much SP do we need to actually put something cool on it? So Hand of Death gives 4 targets, that, and then we should probably do Flame Touch. So let's, just so we can start using it right away, let's do that. Free Death Cleave doesn't sound horrible. Seal Fate sounds good. I think that's worth, and there's a sorcery tag. We do need one of those. So Death Cleave. I haven't used Death Cleave in a long time, so I'm not sure what the current upgrade situation is. When a spell you cast kills its target, recast that spell on a random valid enemy, so we could probably do some cool Touch of Death stuff. What is the range? I guess it has its melee range, so Touch of Death actually isn't going to do much with Death Cleave. When you cast a spell, a random enemy gains the death bounty. When they die, cast Death Cleave again for free. Your lightning spells and equipment gain the following bonuses. That is nuts. I forgot that that was in the game and marked for. You know what? Let's get Seal Fate. But we'll turn on Pain Mirror first. Summon some bones. There we go. There's our peppers. And just so our Seal Fate doesn't feel left out. There we go. Cool. Man, Burning Ghosts already. Star of the show. I guess we could also look into getting like Dark or Holy. Yeah, we could look into getting minion damage up, just in general. I didn't realize I was using minion damage. I guess I should have. Sorcerer Word Spell gains 2 max charges. Hope it ends up on Ghost Ball. Alright. Thank you, RNG Lord. So Seal Fate. After 4 turns, deal a shit ton of damage. Are we just gonna keep just being spooky? Get Wheel of Death for free? Which I also haven't used in a while. Wheel of Death will prefer to hit unshielded. Wheel of Death gains 4 max channel. Wheel of Death gains 2 numb targets. When a unit dies to dark damage, there's 10% chance. Yeah. Might as well just get that if it's you know, just being tossed at us. Is there... Okay, we're still 2 SP away on that. Alright, we do need to be careful not to fill everything up in case we need some, you know, flexibility down the road. What are other opportunities for Radius? Battle Mage Staff. I will want, like, getting the radius up on Ghost Ball is just very much worth it. So I'm gonna put that there. Okay, we could get, that's a very cheap way to get radius on Ghost Ball as well, since it's going to be a fire spell shortly. That's not bad as well for us. Geometer Staff, that's pretty expensive. I don't even know if I want to be thinking about that one. Alright, let's just do Pain Mirror first. Fan on my laptop just started going, which is unusual for playing this game. I wonder if my Malwarebytes is doing a random, its weekly scan or whatever, but it's annoying. I'm not gonna, I guess, check it right now because I don't want my run to the recording to stop. Yeah, let's... Alright, that fan has settled down, so whatever was going on is over. Let's do the Ashen Rod, even though we're doing this strictly for nature, but this is like a very low cost endeavor, even though I am wasting... No, should I waste? Yeah, whatever. Things are kind of chill right now. I may regret that later, but that Ghost Ball's getting cooler. So again, that is going to inflict fire damage and 3 turns of Berserk. 2 blood tags. I guess, you know, wouldn't be horrible to... Oh, there's another fire tag and a dark sorcery. Ooh, that level's looks a little spooky. This level's definitely okay for us to do. This one should be fine, even though there's dark resist. Let's go here though. Let's start there just so we have more instances of fire damage floating around. Let's get some Bone Knights out. Let's start Ghost Balling. Alright. And I don't think I'm gonna like invest in Seal of Fate and Wheel of Death unless there's a reason to at some point. And we're getting lots of fire tags, which means... How far are we away from melting armor? Because that seems worthwhile. Oh, we just need one more fire tag for that? Cool. Let's get that now then. I guess let's go here. Let's start here. Alright, well, Pain Mirror first, because we should get hit a lot on this first turn. Oh, it looks like everyone gets berserked in the radius. I was thinking just those in the center tile. Man, our Bone Knights aren't even... They're not even getting to show off that much. Oh well. So we can Wheel of Death while we're... Oh yeah, the Touch of Death. Flame Touch is obvious, since we are going to be getting a lot of that. Okay. How many ghosts we have, it probably would be good to get Void Spikes if we can, or maybe let's put those in there as something to think about. Because it's, you know, if you have ghosts, it's totally worth having ways to benefit from them dying since they're so flimsy. If I see a Y tag anywhere, though, I'm eagerly taking that. So I'm gonna re-roll, although there are 2 conjuration tags here. We're gonna get like super silenced on this level. That's some beneficial tags, get some more S tags. Oh, since we're getting, you know, some free Touch of Death going, which it doesn't look like Touch of Death is making it in here, which I wonder if it's just coming up in any of these other stats, but I guess I should look at the combat log to get a better idea of when that's popping off. But so we should be getting 1 each turn. But I guess at this point we're just kind of like shredding through stuff, so maybe not a lot of opportunity to see it work right now. Well, there's a Y tag there, so it is on the Arbiter's Lens though, which means maybe we wait a second. But let's start on a dark tag. See if there's something dark that's worthwhile. Oh, we could learn hate bolts. Can't remember the last time I've used hate bolts, but that is fire and dark. Could be something to clean up levels. That is a high level spell. Yeah, that's better for proccing what we're trying to do with this build. Okay. Pain Mirror. This is embarrassing. I forget the quick key for the combat log, because I do not look at it often. Oh, it's this M. Cool. Ghost uses Touch of Death. Okay, cool. We are using it. That's what I like to. That's what I like to see. Yeah, I was thinking about getting nightmares on the bone knights. So what that does is says apply your nightmare or a buff for 10 turns. So this is kind of fun because usually, like, when a spell triggers another spell, it's just like exactly how you've upgraded it, but the duration's stuck at 10, which may sound shitty, but it's a pretty fun way. If we look at Nightmare, so its duration's at 20, but Dark Dream, I believe, yeah, at its expiration is going to trigger Ravens, Werewolves, and Witches based off of how much damage it's done. But when our Bone Knights only have 10 turns of it, that's going to trigger it more quickly on theirs. So it's a pretty cool way to proc that. But I just don't think that's something we really need for this build, but it's a fun thing to do. I am liking, like, ghosts are kind of turning into the stars of the show. This is, oh, that's a big waste of resources. Can we get an S tag? I guess there's nothing I'm like, oh, I could get more ghost ball charges from that level. And these dudes, oh wait, no, it's the yeah, animated armor is not great for Pain Mirror because you're gonna get like one chip damage back and forth. It is easy just to trade damage until you drop dead. This might be the level just so we can get this fire tome. Oh, let's see, 3 radius, summon a worm sampler, random location. That's just to melee attackers. This is like a really spooky place to start. No, I shouldn't start there. That's a little cocky. Let's start in this corner. We got 6 SP. I'm gonna hold off on this until this level's over and see if we can get a Y or an S on the next one. It might be good to get Vampiric Gaze. Actually, let's just see if we need it. I guess Pain Mirror first. Is there anything fun on Soothlight? I mean, Spreading Curse. Yeah, I just don't know if we need that. You know what? Void Spikes is what I want to get. I should really start paying attention to that. I'm probably going to get Ghost Mass, just since like ghosts seem to be doing alright. Man, I should be getting Conjuration tags too. There's a lot we could be doing to make this beefier than it is. I mean, it's pretty good, but could be better. Oh, well, there's the Arcane tag. Let's go here. Let's start here. Oh, that's going to regain a charge of all of our spells. Let's... Just one charge, that's not a big deal. Okay. Okay, Pain Mirror first. Whoa. Oh, hell yeah. That's great. Okay. Easy. Look at all those extra ghosts. I guess we need more ghosts, right? Okay, let's... These guys are 100% resistance to dark, so we're not going to trigger too much. Yeah, maybe we do need like a reliable way to Dark Resist, which, you know, we could do that with Rot Gaze, which I kind of don't want to do because I've been using Rot Gaze too much recently. So we could just use Twilight Gaze, but we can't quite afford that at this point. But yeah, late game Dark Resistance is more prominent as there's more like demons and undead shit. But I think this level's gonna be the easiest one for us. Maybe let's start just on the opposite end. Get our Pain Mirror going. Start sending ghosts out. So I don't have any translocation stuff yet. Alright, yeah, this thing's just getting shredded, it's fine. Upping the damage of that would be good. Arcane damage. Crystal Dagger is going to be the cheapest way to do that, so let's put that there. And we could get that right away. No sorcery tags. Not that we really need more ghosts, it's just more of a flex. Sure, let's go here. Vampiric Gaze before Twilight Gaze. I don't think anyone on this level is like... Yeah, well, let's hold off before I'm making any serious decisions. Let's get this up to X Turbo while I move around. All right. Okay, I do want to do that. Oh, I took away that conjuration tag. I shouldn't have. Should have been paying more attention. Oh well, we will survive. Could still get 8 bolts, but I just don't think we need it. Whoa. Okay, we can get a geometer's staff. I think we can. I guess we're running out of time to get one. Maybe let's try to hunt those tags down. Oh, there's an arcane tag. Alright, we have no choice. We gotta do this level. And let's, on our Vampiric Gaze, get, we don't really have any healing, so let's get some healing from that. And I think we can just kind of vibe out. There's a lot of... okay, we're not hurting him because he's arcane and dark resist. We need to get some physical damage over there. That's a shame. Alright, now we're good. He's gonna get death touched and wrecked. Oh, red obsidian shard getting the #1 damage slot. Cool. Like to see that. Alright, if we can get one more translocation tag, I'm going to be pretty happy about that. It is foolish to re-roll at this point in the game when you know you can just like do the levels presented to you. But I'm feeling greedy. Oh, there we go. Cool. Oh, yeah. Duplication shrine though. It's hard to say no to that. That's cooler than... I mean, that guy's a jerk. We might get blocked in. Like, I have not invested in any translocation or like busting down walls. So these glacial turtles are gonna like make more walls. If we choose this level, we need to invest in something to navigate with potential traversal hazards. So as cool as a duplication shrine is, I'm not gonna do it. And I'm gonna just be fucking stupid and start here just because I really want this. And you know, we'll see how quickly we die. But let's... Yeah, that's a hardy ghost ball. So worth it. Worth it. We can just heal up, no problem. Oh, I should have put that somewhere where it actually do something. Oh, it might be possible to show something off with this on the final level if we spam Ghost Ball fast enough. It's possible to have a win condition. If there's... So, like, when Mordred summons in, he's, like, larger each phase. And it will rearrange stuff to make sure he has space, but if the board's completely full of allies, he just can't summon in. And that's like a win condition. I've done it once. It's not something you have the opportunity to do often, so... But it might be possible with this build. But if I get greedy and try to do that and fail, we will probably just lose the run, because I've been leaning so heavily on Ghost Ball. Okay, red obsidian shard is carrying us. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever had that before. You cast a fire spell. Yeah, we might as well do this because we are technically casting a fire spell a lot. We don't have a lot of anything else to spend our cash on, so that's cool. Alright, I think I did the Gardener in the last video. The Gardener, I think, is the least threatening of all the big boys at the end of the game. Big boys and gals at the end of the game, so I might just do him again. Oh, yeah, no, we're not doing this level. There's too many Dark Resist dudes. This is nasty. I don't like that. We got 6 SP. We should probably... get Twilight Gaze. And we don't want to be like too close to him because he will chop us up but I think we can take him down before he chops us up. So Twilight Gaze just to show him we mean business. Turn on my Pain Mirror. Yeah, he's not going to be able to walk to us, so yeah, his dark. Does Twilight Gaze stack? I don't remember. No, it doesn't. Okay. I guess I could have read the tooltip, but I guess that's not my style. Alright, sorry, dude. Try to get in position to Twilight Gaze some stuff. Oh, am I still playing? Yeah, I'm still playing on X Turbo. That's why things have been like, man, this game's like cruising now. It is a shame we didn't get Umbral Totem. I should have invested some money in that, because that's like a, what? I think it was a 50% increase. Yeah, 50% damage and duration, so yeah, Ghost Ball duration for the Berserk would have gone up. Would have had a 50% boost to Touch of Death, Vampiric Gate. Yeah, that would have been the call. But you know, I think this build's pretty cool as is. Let's just kind of like hang out for a bit. You know, we can Wheel of Death while we're hanging out. So one thing when you are playing on X Turbo, like you might just see like the game pause every now and then. Who's in my line of sight? Okay, yeah, that's worth doing. Twilight Gaze. We don't have a lot of those, so. Just look at these guys out. So they can help us finish off this level. Okay, again, red Obsidian Shard taking the top spot. That's been consistent. And we should have looked for ways to up the damage output of that. Oh well. Morty time. I don't necessarily like having like all these shamblers around. It can be stupid to reroll because we might get something way worse, but I can accept that. Oh. Maybe there's a chance we'll see a Conjuration tag pop up during the level. I don't know. Probably not, but I would like to start here. Actually, let's Pain Mirror first. Oh yeah, of course he's gonna. And I think at this point translocating is worthwhile, because maybe we can just like fill up the level. I want to try that, and if this like fucks me up so we lose, let's see. I guess we're just gonna blink. It's like, I mean, Earthen Passage isn't bad. That might get us more places faster. at least for this phase. And thematically, or oh no, I was thinking Outer Passage. Let's just, yeah, let's just get Earthen Passage so we can. It's more immediately useful. No, he's gonna have room to spawn in. That's too bad. Let's see if we can. See, now I'm just nah. He's got too much space. I was trying to clog the lane. I mean, we're almost there. There's almost not enough room. But I'm not going to be able to fill out these bottom corners. Oh well. I think I can just wait, though. I don't want to use... Oh, get the Bone Knights out. Yeah, he had space. What a shame. What a shame. Oh, we're getting close to there not being enough space for the final phase. Alright, we failed. That would have been fun. It's a hard win condition to pull off, so, but something to look forward to if you are new to the game. Does he still have clarity? He's got 2 turns of clarity, which means I think we can't. Oh, his fire resist is down. Oof, okay. I don't like that. Alright, Twilight Gaze. Oh, whoops, I meant to do Vampiric Gaze. Oh man, I missed my chance when his Dark. That was a horrible, horrible misclick. Absolutely disgusting on my part. Well, that is a few ghosts if I've ever seen one. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay. Vampiric Gaze. No, we can heal up. Okay. Wow. We are so fucked. Oh, he's like... Did he heal up a bit? Still health from all creatures. Yeah. Okay. That life vortex. God damn. Okay. Well, this build may be fucked. Is there anything I can craft? Disintegrator would have been good. It's too late for that. We're out of Vampiric Gaze. I am shocked we didn't take him down. I think if I wouldn't have misclicked that first time when his Dark Resist was like, if I'm remembering correctly, was down around 150, maybe that Vampiric Gaze with everyone on him would have been enough, but we're kind of in trouble. I was thinking just with all these demons he'd get like Touched of Death. in a way where it would have been fine. But, I'm sure there were several ways to handle that, and I just did not handle it. Arcane. I guess we can at least get some damage up on this ghost ball at the end. Oh my god. We're dead. We're absolutely dead. I don't think I have any way to heal or shield. Yeah. Okay. Well. What a anticlimactic end to a build that I guess I got a little. My hubris was a bit too large. I thought, yeah, I should have been spamming all those ghost balls early on. I really thought we could fill up the map. Oh well. Just thinking, is there... Yeah, there's nothing I can do, right? Yeah, not at all. So I can't Earthen Passage anywhere. There's no way I'm taking out all these guys in time. Yeah, he's gonna... Yeah. He's gonna take me out. Well, I guess let's just Ghost Ball one more time for old time's sake. Let's just put it right on him. There we go. Alright, I think, yeah. Oh, I probably should have also taken it off X Turbo so I could have been a little more focused at the end. Well, Wizards, Mordred reigns this time. Have a good one.